Welcome to the Battle Drill Devotional podcast with Captain Rob Westwood-Payne.
Today is Monday the 24th of June. This week on the Battle Drill Daily Devotional podcast, we explore the transformative power of God's agape love and seek to understand how the cross exemplifies divine love, challenge conventional wisdom, and learn to reflect God's unconditional love in our daily lives. Each day, we share hope and encouragement as we read and study the Bible together. Today our Bible verses can be found in 1 John chapter 3 and verses 16 to 17. We know what real love is because Jesus gave up his life for us. So we also ought to give up our lives for our brothers and sisters. If someone has enough money to live well and sees a brother or sister in need but shows no compassion, how can God's love be in that person? Are you a Coca-Cola fan? Do you remember when the company changed its ingredients? The response was overwhelmingly negative. The company hotline received over 1,500 calls a day, and psychologists who listened in on the calls described hearing people talk as if they were grieving a well-loved family member. New Coke soon disappeared. In Leviticus chapter 19 verse 18, God instructs his people to love your neighbour as yourself. As a formula, it's fantastic. It has lasted for thousands of years and has worked well in a variety of forms in almost every world religion. Unlike Coca-Cola's formula, it's not secret. Even Jesus endorsed it when he made it part of the Great Commandment. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, said Jesus. A second is equally important. Love your neighbour as yourself. The entire law and all the demands of the prophets are based on these two commandments. But in John's first letter, he offers us a new recipe. And this is God's commandment, he says in verse 23. We must believe in the name of his Son, Jesus Christ, and love one another just as he commanded us. Believe in Jesus, love one another. In our verses today, John conveys that we truly understand love when we reflect on Christ's ultimate sacrifice. Jesus' willingness to lay down his life for humanity epitomizes God's love for us. The cross serves as the most profound evidence of God's agape love, an act that goes beyond human understanding. This sacrificial act calls us to emulate such love in our relationships. By grasping the depth of this sacrifice, believers are better positioned to live sacrificially, letting their actions speak louder than words. The scandalous nature of this love lies in its unwavering loyalty and kindness despite human unworthiness. Let's embed the cross's message into our lives by practicing self-sacrifice. Consciously decide to put others' needs above your own, reflecting the love Christ showed. This week, make a deliberate choice to support someone else, even if it means personal sacrifice. By doing so, you're embodying the profound message of the cross and allowing others to see Christ through you. And so our reflection question today poses this: what practical steps can you take to live sacrificially like Christ this week? Join me tomorrow for another Battle Drill Daily Devotional as we seek to discover the wisdom and power found in the cross.
If you would like to subscribe to Captain Rob's Battle Drill Devotional, wherever you choose to listen to podcasts, or if you'd like to receive them direct to your inbox, head to www.equippinghispeople.com/devotional and follow the instructions.